welcome. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. We went over the 200 subscriber mark last weekend. I was out of town visiting my wife's family in Yuma, and so I haven't been able to put up anything, but wanted to reach out and thank you guys all. We will be doing our next contest now. We are going to do our 200 subscriber contest. What I want you to do is be a subscriber, like and share the videos, but we're going to do hashtag 200, and then you have to put in the comments another channel that you guys watch and subscribe to that you'd like to promote. The key here though is if somebody else put that channel already, you have to pick a different channel. So I want to just kind of see if we can grow and support the whole community and give shout outs to some of the other people that some of us may have not seen yet and get introduced to now. So give me a like, subscribe, share, hashtag 200, and make a comment about another channel, why you like to watch them, what channel it is, whatever you want to put, and we will represent the whole community. So today we're going to go through and do some mail. I got 4 packages in today. I got a notification. I just got another one at the post office, but I have a bunch of eBay stuff coming, and so we'll go through it. I think almost all of this is going to be eBay purchases, but a couple of them don't look familiar, so we will see. And then one of them is a break that I did. My first break that actually showed up, that was with MADT18. I did buy a break earlier, but it hadn't posted for a long time, and so Mad was the first one. I've done several with him now, and so it's been fun, interesting. You win some, you lose some, but we'll show off what we got here in a second. So this first one, I don't know if you guys have watched the previous videos. I had mentioned I was kind of goofing around and just buying stuff on or putting bids on stuff on eBay just to put the price up a little bit higher, and thought that, you know, it shouldn't be going for $1 or whatever. And this was my first oops. I actually won it, but it's a nice clear acetate card there from Credentials. Number 165 out of 299 for Carson Coleman from 1920 Credentials debut ticket access. Love how they have his jersey number, his position and team there, and then the back there. So I thought that was a pretty cool card. Let me see if the price that I bought it for was on here. I don't think it's on here, but I think I ended up buying it for like $3, and it was like really cheap shipping, so I don't think I overpaid for that one. So really like that hit, and it's in a nice card holder there. This one's definitely an eBay purchase from Mike Dvorak. So let's tear into this one real quick. So don't forget, comment another breaker channel that you really like and want to support, and we will give shout outs to everybody in the community. This is an eBay purchase. You can see here Travis Konechny, Sunset, the Baywatch, as 813 likes to call. And we got some painter's tape, but there are a few in here, so let's get these taken off real quick. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all staying safe, healthy. Here, I noticed today our cases jumped in Arizona to like 700 today, and we were at like maybe 200 a day for the longest time. So they did kind of open it back up and about a week ago, and that's kind of what we were expecting would happen when you open it back up. So, but I don't think the people are gonna, you know, want to lock down again. So who knows what's going to happen. Everything's going crazy. If you're in Minnesota, stay safe over there. You know, the tragedy that happened there has caused a lot of outrage, of course. And then we got Brent Burns Sunset, but he put all the cards in a pack here, so let's get them all out. I think I lost there. So we got a bunch of Sunset. I wanted to collect this whole set. If anybody wants to shoot me over some, we could do some trades, but got the Sunsets of Travis Konechny and Jamie Benn, Erik Karlsson, and Patrick Kane on this one. And this other package, we got Brent Burns Sunset, Mikko Rantanen Sunset, Elias Pettersson, Matthew Barzal, Braden Point, and Brock Besser. So I really like these designs. I really like Platinum. I would love to get every single card out of Platinum. That would be amazing. But I saw this, and it was a nice collection of Sunsets all together. I want to say, I think it was like $8. It was like $1 a card that I ended up getting it for. We'll save MADT18 for the end for that break. And then this, I imagine, is an eBay purchase. I'm not sure what's in here. This Fred Thompson, won't show your address there. But put on here photos, probably a sneaky way to get through the post easier or safer. So let's open it up. I'm not sure off the top of my head what this is going to be. But hopefully you guys enjoy these mail videos. It's a little bit different one than normal because it's not all Coyotes. And I didn't even talk about the background there. We got the lockers. This is a giveaway. I've shown a couple. But this is the set that they gave out 1 year with the Coyote season ticket holders. So there you can see Mike Smith, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Shane Doan, Antoine Vermette, and Martin Hanzal. So looks like there's a note. Let me read the note, make sure everything's good here. So Fred is... All right. So this is Fred Thompson. This is Ravenshoodscards. I just started subscribing to him recently. I think he's kind of a newer, he's got a few videos up, and I just wanted to support him as a new. He reached out to me, and I started following his channel, and I enjoy watching it. He does more than just hockey, and so go check out Ravenshoodscards. But little quick notes from my husband, not my husband, just a few comments and a couple rookies I found. Thought you might like. Sorry, I can't read cursive very well. Plus the checklist, just because it looks cool. Thanks, Ravenshoodscards. And he said he got the wife to write it so I could read it. I still can't read cursive very well, I guess. It's been forever since I was in school. So thank you, Ravenshoodscards, for sending out the package here. And I'm going to take off. Looks like it's all masking tape. And let's get some of this off of here. I always like the painter's tape. It seems to come off easier, but we will try to be gentle here. But thank you. It's much appreciated. I always am very happy to see the community kind of share and spread the joy throughout the community by sending cards to everybody and paying it forward. So it's just fun collecting to do this. So well, we'll start here. Got a nice rookie gems of Michael Grabner, Coyote right now. I loved him last year. He was amazing, very fast, had a ton of breakaways, and had a lot of goals from those last year. This year had a terrible eye injury. Stick went underneath his shield, tore up his eye pretty good, and he was out for a while. And he's come back and played. He's still got the same speed, but his breakaways, he's had a few, but he just wasn't closing them out. So I hope he can be 100%. But I know I've heard a lot. They say that his eye is, going to keep degenerating, and eventually it's going to be bad. But hopefully that'll be slow, and maybe when he's 100, maybe then it'll start being bad. But I really like Michael Grabner. He's just been amazing, awesome guy, and all the women love him here because he's always doing shirtless workout videos on Twitter and YouTube and everything. So, but it looks like he sent me a nice package of Coyotes here. We got Louis Domingue, and this is from 16-17 Series 2. Love it. He moved on a few times now, but he had a great season when he was here with the Coyotes. He was kind of pushing for that #1 spot, and it was fun to watch him play here. Christian Dvorak from Parkhurst. I think this is 16-17 Parkhurst there. And Dvorak's been awesome on the team. Brad Richardson. Man, I didn't realize it. I knew he was playing a little worse this year, but he had like a double core surgery where his stomach muscles were detached from his hip or something. It was so bad, but he was playing through it just because we don't have any good centers on the team. And he's a good lockdown center for some of the top guys out there. And then Derek Stepan, the other lockdown, he's always playing the best guys, and great center for us. I mean, he's not elite scoring, but he will play the defense so great that we don't get much goals against. So, and then Mikkel Bodker, going back to the days of our 2012 championships. This is 2008, 2009 OPG, but yeah, Bodker was awesome for us. So thank you. And I got another package here. Looks like he might have sent me all of his Coyotes cards. There's so many here. Martin Hansel, another great center. Too bad his back injuries kind of cut him short. He was great when he was young. He had great 2012 playoffs. Check out the Coyotes' run in the Western Conference Finals. Awesome. Anthony Duclair. Man, what could have been here in Phoenix, in Arizona. I think he was just too young of a kid coming up. I don't want to say this, but he needed to stay off the weed here. We were doing a signing party, and he was like 30 minutes late, and when he finally showed up, he didn't smell very good, so hopefully it was one of his buddies and not him, but I think eventually he did grow up, and now he's playing a lot better. But it would have been nice to have him here with Max Domi again, but that's the 2016-2017 Series 1 hockey. And then we got Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Man, I've been watching the 2012 playoffs, and that's why I keep talking about it. They keep showing it right now with everything going on, and I think he looks way better in 2012 than he does nowadays. Even as a young kid back then, he could lock it down, and hopefully he can bring back that form. But this is 16-17 Series 1 as well. And then that's the Viktor Tikhonov. Great player. I think he went to the KHL again. I think we were talking about it for a while, but this is, I can read it, 2009. So that's pretty cool. PG throwing way back. Oh, wow. And there's a bunch more. Thank you, Ravenshoodcards. Antti Ranta, great goalie for us. Doing really well. Him and Darcy Kemper are like two top-tier goalies for us. And then we got Daniel Winnick going to the Wayback Machine here. This is the victory of 7-08. So Daniel Winnick back then. Very cool. And then another Michael Grabner. This is going to be Series 2, 1920. And then always my favorite, Clayton Keller. Showed so much potential his freshman year, his sophomore year, and junior year. He started coming around at the end, so I hope that when the playoffs do come around that he'll be up to that same form, because he was starting to have a hot streak. He had like 4 goals in 4 games and 9 assists, I think. It was really turning up at the end. So we got Nick Schmaltz. He's awesome. This is 1920 Series 2 as well. Phil the Thrill Kessel. Everybody says he's been hurting all year, and that's why his production's a little bit lower. And we don't have the team that Pittsburgh has around him either. And then going way back, Peter Mueller. This is the one we were talking about. Could have been awesome. Was great with Gretzky, and then Gretzky's gone, and Tippett changed his style to be more defensive, and he just couldn't make it. And then he went overseas, and I think he's playing in Italy now. But Craig Morgan, check out The Athletic. Craig Morgan, He wrote an amazing article on Peter Mueller, and it was pretty cool. And then again, sophomore sensations of Peter Mueller. Freshman year, way better. He did all right. He got traded to Colorado. He did all right there, but he had a bad concussion and then a second concussion, and then that kind of put him out of the NHL from then on. So unfortunate, but it sounds like he's doing great, and he loves the Europe experience and seeing all the sights. So worked out well for him. Richard Panik, really like his play too. Hopefully he can push us this year. Oh, wow. Michael Grabner Young Guns. That's going way back. Back on Vancouver. That is a 910 Series 2 Michael Grabner. I'm going to have to put that in a case on its own. That's pretty sweet. And David Schlemko. I really liked David when he was playing here. And that is 910 Victory there, his rookie card. Man, there's just never-ending cards. Thank you, Cards. Go check out his channel. It is pretty cool. He's just getting started out, so give him a subscribe and follow, and help him out and get going there. And then Jacob Chikrin, awesome 2016 draft pick. Actually got him behind Clayton Keller in the first round. But Chikrin has been an amazing defense. Man, he's really built it up. His first year a little slow, but his defense is locked down, and now he's getting his scoring going. Just amazing player. And like I said before, I met his family in Florida. Just the nicest people ever. So Jacob Chikrin will be one of my favorites all time. And then Antti Ranta again, your favorite aunt, Antti Ranta. And that is Series 1. And then the checklist from OPG from 08-09. So we got Morkus, Telquist, Carcillo. I love Zbynek McCulloch. We were always chanting, McCulloch. He was just blocking everything. I think he had like 30 blocks in one game. I know I'm exaggerating, but man, he could really block everything. He was just locked down. Yandel, Dome, Mueller, Ballard, Hansel, Brizgalov, Winnick, Reinprecht. Man, it's always kind of great to remember those old years. And a nice Clayton Keller top rookies. I haven't seen that one. That's 17-18 top rookies hockey. I think that's that separate set. So that's a really cool Clayton Keller card I don't have. So thank you. So that's Ravenshoodscards. Thank you very much for all the great Coyotes players, and so go check out Ravenshoodscards. Give him a like, subscribe, share his videos. Let's get everybody going and get everybody to their numbers they're trying to get. And then last but not least, this is the first break I ever bought into. Trying to remember which one was first, but I felt like I did pretty good on this one. So I think I've done like 3 now with him, and this is gonna be the Fleer Showcase. So from MADT18, he wrapped them in some of the packaging from Fleer Showcase. So maybe he put the 2 breaks into one packaging, I'm guessing. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I know he was sending me some of the base too instead of just the hits. So let me take him out of these sleeves and go off camera here a little bit. I don't see Fleer Showcase out here. My local card shop kind of just gets the big upper deck hits. Oops. And so I don't usually see any kind of off-brand or older stuff. And so I think the one I did see was like an in the game, but it was like a whole case you had to buy, and I didn't want to buy a whole case at the time. So he did send me out some of the commons from the base from the teams that I had. So I had a great pick. I had Toronto, as you can see here, from James Van Riemsdyk. So this is 16-17. So here's what the back looks like. And then I got Nazem Kadri. So getting 16-17, you're hoping for Austin Matthews. That would have been great pickups. So did I get it? Stay tuned. And then we got Freddie Anderson. And then I got a Max Domi card here. And then my other team was Tampa Bay. He threw in the Coyotes. He said he had one duplicate that he had from his collection, so he sent that for me. And then we got Tampa Bay also was my second team, so I bought in 2 spots, and I got Tampa Bay. So not bad picks. I was kind of happy with getting Toronto, and Jonathan drew in. And then we got Andre Palat, and we got Nikita Kucherov, and Steven Stamkos, and Andre Vasilevsky. So probably got the team sets out of it, which is really nice. And then I did get a couple hits, so we'll go with this one next. So I got a nice green William Nylander, and you can see there's the front. It's one of those EX cards, and this kind of what the back looks like there. So that one's a pretty cool hit. Really liked that. And then there's a couple in here in this top loader, if I can find the top. Let's get it out. Come on. All right, so we got another Steven Stamkos, Tampa Bay Lightning. This is the Metal Universe version. So Metal Universe 16-17 Fleer. And then we got Freddie Anderson Red Glow Fleer Showcase. We got Mitch Marner, the gold rookies there. So you can see that. And then the last one, we got a Braden Point. So this is just the first break I did. I did a second break of this as well and got 2 more spots. So there's the Braden Point. So not bad. I don't remember how much it cost to get into that one, but I thought it was worth it. I got a nice bunch of hits for my 2-team case break there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, the contest is going on. We'll run that through June 25th, I think, is my flight out to South Dakota. So we'll run it till that day. I'll do a video right before I leave of the winner. So hashtag 200. Put down who you want to promote, what channels you like to watch, and it can't be a duplicate. And what the giveaway is going to be is we're going to do a bunch of random packs. I don't have a ton of hits just starting out, so I figured I would buy a bunch of different boxes, have a bunch of packs. SPA is coming out on the 3rd, hopefully still. So I'll probably be some SPA, Series 1, Series 2. You know, who knows, whatever I can get my hands on at the local card shops, and we'll throw a bunch of packs together and send it out to the winners. So good luck, everybody. Please like, subscribe, share with everybody. Let's grow huge. And don't forget hashtag 200 and a channel you want to promote. Thank you guys. Please stay safe and have a great day. Baby, I'm howling.